I wanted to post this last video for you as a kind of a debrief of the Module 4 and debrief of the class. And so as we come to the end of our time together, I sincerely hope that you have found this class meaningful and that you were able to grow in your knowledge of yourself and your understanding of what encompasses the role of the PPW. My goal with the activities and discussion boards was to allow you to see yourself as a PPW and give you a realistic picture of what it looks like on a daily basis. Now, in this last module, we touched on your role with homeless and foster care students, and looked at different scenarios related to reportable offenses, kinship care, and non-resident situations. And also wanted you to get a sense of how due process impacts your decision making in the field. As in the last module, I want to share how I would have approached the different scenarios and situations presented in the threads. So in the scenario with the grandmother, I would have allowed her to enroll the child under kinship care. I would not investigate where the father is at this time. If he should show up, then we determine kind of next steps if he plans to have the children go and live with him. In the case with the aunt and the father in rehab, the aunt would first be under kinship care, but once she moved, then I would look to grant her non-resident status under hardship and allow the students to finish the school year. But before I granted the non-resident, I would confirm the aunt's ability to transport based on the distance. I would look at the educational impact it would have if the students were required to transfer. And I'd also look at how successful they were being with attendance, behavior, and grades in their current situation. And in the case of the reportable offense, I would hold the sexual assault would be under a reportable offense, so I would hold the meeting. I'd recommend the child be removed from the tech center, and if the student's tech center placement was ending at the end of the first semester, as some of them do, then I would have graded him out of that first semester. But if not, then I would seek for him to go to other alternatives placements to finish the required classes, or seek an admin placement onto home and hospital so that he would not be around other students. I would also see if summer school might be an option to help him if he loses the tech center credits, if there's a way for him to graduate then. But in the end, he may very well lose the ability to graduate on time. And so, to wrap up, thank you for all your hard work during our journey together, and I hope you have a wonderful summer as the school year comes to an end. Thanks.